Hello, I am Shweta. I am fashion designer and pattern making coach. Welcome back to my channel Silhouette Sutra. At Silhouette Sutra, we discuss all about fashion, fashion styling and fashion pattern making. Today at the third episode of Basic Bodice Block in Seamly 2D series, we are going to make a back bodice pattern. So without further ado, let's get started. I am following Helen Joseph Armstrong book and I am making basic bodice block of size 10. I am following all the measurements from Helen Joseph Armstrong book and I am following all the steps given in this book. So let's get started. For our basic back bodice draft, figure 6, first measurement which is required is full length. So it is for the size 10 given 17 and a half. So I'll start from here. I'll hold down the shift key and the length which I'll take is 17.5. Okay. I'll change the name as per the book so it will be easier to follow along. Yeah, so this is our first measurement. Second measurement A to C is across shoulder. So it is 8 inches. This is across shoulder measurement. Now we have to square down 3 inches from C. So I'll just come down 3 inches from here. I'll hold down the shift key and I'll come down 3 inches and I'll change the line type so it will be easier to follow that this is not the actual pattern line. Yeah. Now the next one is center back length, which is 16 3/4. So it is here. So I'll take the point along the line on this. It is 16 plus 3/4. Okay. And this is my point D. Okay. Yeah. So my figure 6 is almost ready. Now I need B to E, which is my back arc, which is given 8, 5 and 8 plus 3/4 inch for ease. So I'll start from here. Shift. Yeah, the measurement is 8, 5/8, 8 plus 5/8 plus 3/4 inch plus 3/4 inch. Okay. Now again we have to square it up. So I'll take randomly 9-10 inches above from here. It is very easy to take straight line up here in this. I'll simply hold down the shift key and I'll simply put a mark here. Okay, it is coming something 10.8. I am keeping it as it is. I'll change the line type again because it is not exactly the part of our pattern. So I'll change the line type dash. Okay. Yeah. So this is our figure 1 of back bodice draft is ready. in the book it is figure 6. Now we'll move on to figure 7, which is A to F, which is our back neck width, which is 3 inches plus 1/8 of an inch. So again I'll take the line, point across the line here. So it is 3 inches plus 1/8 inch, and my point name is F. Okay, yeah. Now the next one is B to G, which is my shoulder slope plus 1/8 of an inch. My shoulder slope is 17 inches plus 1/8 of an inch is east. So I need an arc here, because shoulder slope will always measure from here. So I'll need an arc which will start from here. My radius is 17 inches plus 1/8 of an inch is east, which is required. So plus 1/8 inch plus 1/8 inches. So it is coming 60 to 65 inches, and I'll take an intersection of arc and a line. So my radius was 17 plus 1/8. Okay, yeah, I got this point, and this point name is G. Now F to H is shoulder length plus 1/2 inch. Now I need a line from here to here. So I'll take a line from here to here, and my length should be 5. My length is 5/1/4 plus 1/2 an inch. That means 5/3/4. 5 plus 3/4. So okay, and this will be my point name will be H. Enter. So this is my shoulder width. Now I have to square down from F to D line. So I'll square down here and here. Here my neck will come. Okay. Now the next measurement which is required is dart placement. So it will be here. I'll take point along the line, which is point name will be I, and the measurement is 3 plus 1/4. Okay, it is I. Actually I missed this point name should be E. Yeah, I forgot to change that. Yes. Now B to J is waist arc. Waist arc is 6/5/8 of an inch. From that we have to insert our dart intake, which is 1 inch, 1/4 inch of an ease. So we have to add 1/4 inch to this. I'll take point along the line B to E, and my length will be 6 plus 5/8 inches plus 1/4 of an inch ease plus 1 inch dart intake. So my point name will become J. Okay. So this is my point J. Now I to K, I need another line which will be my actual dart intake, which is 1 inch. So again I'll take point along the line between I to J, and my dart intake will be 1 inch, and this point name will be K. Okay. Yeah. So this is my figure 7 complete from this book. I hope you are understanding till now. Now we'll move on to figure number 8, where I'll J to M square down 3/16 of an inch. Now J to M we need to come down 3/16 inch. So I'll just hold down here, hold down the shift key, and I'll need 3/16 inches. Okay, and I'll give this name M. Okay. Now M to N will be my side length. So this length will come here along this line. So again I'll use my arc tool. So I'll take a arc. My M point will be my radius, and M point will be my center, and my radius will be 8 plus 3/8. I always get confused what angle should I take, so I am taking very huge angle, like from, let's say, 25 degree to 340 degree as I took it earlier, and then I keep on reducing the angle. Now let's see, it is coming somewhere here. That means it is coming in the, if this is the line, it is coming in the first quadrant. So it will come around, I'll reduce one angle 70 degree, and I'll see it is coming. Even if I reduce it to 65, it is okay, because I always get confused. So nowadays I am doing like this, and then I'll do 80 degree. No, this is not cutting the line, so I'll need more. Let's say 85 degree. Yeah, and here I can go up to 70 degree, I think. Yeah, so I got the line. Now I need to give a point name. For that I'll again go to point, intersection of arc and the line. Yeah, my radius was 8/3/8. 8 plus 3/8. Okay, so I got this point, and this point name is N. Okay, now again simply I'll use my line tool to join point M to point N. Yeah, now the next measurement is L to O, which is square up from point L. What is point L? It is simply the midpoint of these two. So I'll go on point tool again, and center of these two I'll give it a name L. I think I missed this point. Okay, this will be L. So I have to go up straight. How much? 1 inch less than M to N. So I'll hold down the shift key. My M to N was 8/3/8. So here I'll take 7 plus 3/8, and I'll give this name O. Point name O. Okay. Yeah. Simply I have to join O to I, but I need a line slightly longer than this eye point. So I'll use this point tool. I'll start from here. I'll put it on this point and I'll press here. Because the difference is very less, I'm using this method. So I'll take this line, simple, at this point, whatever the length is, plus I'll add 1/8 inch. So, and okay, so it will go slightly out. Same method, I'll do it here again. I'll start from this. I'll click on this point K, whatever measurement it is, I'll add plus 1/8 inch to it. It is, I find, very easy to do, and the angle is also same. So these are my dart points. My figure 8 is complete. Now we'll move on to figure 9. Now figure 9, first is F to P. This first will take half of this line, which will be my point P. So I'll take midpoint of this. I'll name it point P. Okay. Yeah. Now F to P is 1/4. So this is done. P to Q, draw 3-inch line in the direction of point O. So what I'll do, I'll join a line from here to here. Again, this is not my actual pattern line, so I'll change the line type so it will be easier for us to remember what actual pattern is. So I need a point here on this line at 3-inch distance. So I'll click here and I'll add 3-inch distance. Okay, this will be my point Q. Okay, now we need 1/2-inch dart intake here. So I'll take point along the line from here to here, and I'll need 1/4 of an inch here, and this point will become R. Okay, and another point, again I'll select the P. I'll take point along the line. I need these points get too close, so I'm putting this R point away, and I'll take point along the line from P to H, again at 1/4 inches. Okay, and this. Okay, now draw a dart leg from Q 1/8 inch past the Q. Again the same thing will do. We'll take a point from this point Q to this point R. Whatever the length is, we'll do 1/8 of an inch. This is for our dart. The same for the other side also. So I'll do the another dart leg also. So yeah, this is ready. Now the next measurement is D to S, which is 1/4 of this. For that I'll using this midpoint tool, and I'll give it divided by 4. Okay, and I'll give this name S. Okay, now S to T is across back plus 1/4 of an inch. So what is my across back measurement? My across back measurement is 7 inches. So I'll take 7 inches plus 1/4 of an inch. So 7 1/4 inch will be here my measurement. So 7 plus 1 by 4 inches will be my point T. Okay, so all the points of this pattern is ready. So our pattern is ready. All you have to do is join your neckline and armhole curve to make your draft ready. That's it for today. See you in the next video with another basic bodice block. Bye till then.